Now this, I think, is going to be a really interesting fight because hopefully the styles will gel well here. Jabali BREEDY of Barbados is a strong fighter, an explosive fighter, good upper body movement, throws his punches like he really means it. Won by split decision, 4-1 against Untitled Chapter of Hungary in his previous fight. Meanwhile, Bayarsaikhan, ENKH AMGALAN of Mongolia was in an absolute cracker against Patafanu Thaida of Thailand. Won by unanimous decision. It was a tremendous fight. And he's like BREEDY, he's compact, he's strong, he's got a good overhand right, throws a straight right hand as well. And I think this could be really entertaining. BREEDY's boxed at the Commonwealth Games in 2018, at the World Championships in Hamburg in 2017. AMGALAN not very experienced on the international scene, but he showed us plenty in his first fight. ENKH AMGALAN, he really did. So did this man though. Barbados in red, Mongolia in blue. We were on the bus actually, me and Ron McIntosh, to the venue with the Mongolian team early on. They came running out of the hotel door. They just missed the 11:30 by about 20 seconds. Me and Ron got distracted and missed it as well. Distracted by a Serbian gentleman complaining to us about the decision from yesterday, seeming to think that we had some kind of bearing on these matters, which we do not. So we both got on the 11:45. I think they wanted to arrive a little bit earlier because they've got a fighter in an early fight here, but it was plenty of time. So ENKH AMGALAN of Mongolia in the blue, Jabali BREEDY, Barbados in the red. Height advantage here for ENKH AMGALAN, but BREEDY's always going to find himself in that situation. Leaps in with the left hand there, leaps in with the lead right. He made a very, very quick start against Soka in his previous fight. Jumped all over him, literally sprinted across the ring at him. Hasn't quite done the same here. Right to the body from ENKH AMGALAN. Just trying to close the ring off on BREEDY. He comes back with a left hand up top again there. Big size difference between these two when you look at them in there. They look a weight division apart. Left hand from BREEDY. And AMGALAN's bringing good heat here, good pressure. Right hand from him. Nice combination from BREEDY. Midway through round one. Straight left there from BREEDY. Just snuck through the guard. Looks happy enough on the ropes. Takes the opportunity though to scamper off, but ENKH AMGALAN just moves those feet across, doesn't chase him about. But he's making this hard for BREEDY. He's making him work hard in this opening round. He certainly seems like a fit fighter, the Bayesian. But ENKH AMGALAN is asking some questions of him here. Good right hand on the inside there from the fighter in blue. Just knocked BREEDY onto his heels a bit. He's digging in here, BREEDY, and he's needing to. He's got to try and keep ENKH AMGALAN off him, which is difficult because, as I say, physically, there's a real difference between them. 13 weight divisions in operation in this World Championships, the most we've ever had. And one of the reasons behind that is to give everybody basically a fair opportunity, because the bigger gap there is between weights, the more fighters you get who can be small for the weight. So bell goes at the end of the first round, and ENKH AMGALAN went about his business in a very efficient manner there. BREEDY did manage to land some shots himself though, so it's not like that was a clear round, I don't think, for the blue corner. And split scoring, 2 judges, Morocco and Ireland, going for BREEDY. The other 3, England, Canada and Uzbekistan, going for ENKH AMGALAN. BREEDY threw some good shots off the back foot, but the Mongolian caught him with some relatively heavy ones at times. I would have gone blue corner there, I think. Short left hand there from BREEDY. And most of the time looked comfortable enough on the ropes. Have to be comfortable under pressure as a fighter. Have to get comfortable being uncomfortable, as somebody once described it to me. BREEDY looking to try and take the front foot a bit more here and take it to ENKH AMGALAN. It's a bold approach. ENKH AMGALAN tucks up well with those long arms. Straight right hand down the middle from the Mongolian. BREEDY's given at least as good as he's got in the opening exchanges of round 2 here, and this is very entertaining stuff. Right hand down the middle again there from ENKH AMGALAN. These two just right in front of each other in the pocket, looking to tuck up and explode out of that shell, throw, get back tight again. Good right hand, great right hand there from BREEDY. The referee steps in for the standing count. Good shot, you could just see the legs go a little bit there of the Mongolian, and there's that power. BREEDY needed to show him that. He needed to give him something like that. And that will make ENKH AMGALAN think a bit harder now as he lets his own hands go, because he knows that the Bayesian can rock him, because it's just happened. Crucial, absolutely crucial moment in the fight, that potentially. BREEDY working on the inside. Nice little right, followed by a left there from BREEDY. This is terrific stuff. Past the midway point of round 2, there's been some unbelievable leather thrown in this second round. BREEDY just aiming a long left hand. Doesn't really need to do that. When he's worked up close, kept those punches short, that's when he's really done his best work. ENKH AMGALAN just trying to bob and weave and move his head a little bit more now. I think possibly he got a bit complacent. Maybe he felt the shorter man couldn't really hurt him, and he was wrong. Left hand there from ENKH AMGALAN. These two just digging their toes in, trying to get some real leverage into these punches. Nice turn there from BREEDY. ENKH AMGALAN just shovels that right hand down the middle. Little left hand just got through, then a straight one. Just that slight variation from both of these. But BREEDY on the inside has just got a touch more of that. He's got a little bit more room to work due to his stature. He can just find the angle a touch more. Lead right uppercut there from BREEDY, but ENKH AMGALAN just pouring out that 1-2. Final few seconds of round 2, this has been tremendous. Long right hand from ENKH AMGALAN. I think BREEDY just managed to slide away from that one, goes down to the body. They've given each other as good as they've got really in this second round. But the standing count there was scored by BREEDY, and that could win it for him. I think that could win it for him. Should win it for him. Well, he gets it, 10-9s across the board there. But it's still up for grabs, because he's got a 2-point lead, BREEDY, with 2 of the judges, and the other 3 scores are 19-19, which is exactly what we just had in our previous fight. On that occasion, the fighter who was behind Suboy came back to win all 5 cards and take it 3-2. Can ENKH AMGALAN do the same thing here? The momentum is with BREEDY. And that was a tremendous round, an absolutely tremendous round. Rocked him with the left hand. You saw the legs just wobble. The referee came in with the standing count, and if he hadn't, then BREEDY might have been able to take his man out there possibly, or knock him down anyway. So into the third and final round. Jabali BREEDY of Barbados up on 2 cards, the other 3 level. He's in the red. Bayarsaikhan, ENKH AMGALAN of Mongolia in the blue. He took the first round 3-2, and getting those 3 cards in that first round at the moment crucial, because that leaves him still in with a chance. They both put a hell of a lot into that second round. And if this third is boxed at a similar kind of tempo, then it might just come down really to who wants it more. ENKH AMGALAN is looking to try and get on the front foot and force this. BREEDY is just backing up a little bit here, staying away, trying to pick those punches. He knows that he needs just one of those 3 cards, but it's a dangerous game to box off the back foot too much. It might look like he's running to the judges, and you don't want that. Maybe he just needs to recharge for a minute, who knows. Midway through the round, he shakes his head at ENKH AMGALAN, who's the fighter on the front foot here. BREEDY trying to pick those shots from the outside. He has landed some. ENKH AMGALAN's got through with a couple, but this is not a good look for BREEDY in the final round so far. Scoring should only ever be about what you land. Right hand got through from ENKH AMGALAN, left from BREEDY, but in all codes of boxing, judges often prefer the fighter who's moving forward, and when it's level on punching, that does and should matter. Nice 1-2 from ENKH AMGALAN just a few seconds ago. And BREEDY's got to dig in here, I think, and do more, or he's in danger of almost giving this away. If the tank is empty, then that would explain why he's going about things the way he is. Coming forward a little bit more there. Right hand on the inside. He put a massive effort into that second round, but so did the Mongolian. ENKH AMGALAN just pushes him off. Nice combination there from BREEDY. Good left to the body from BREEDY. Tries to lead off with the right hand. Goes for a left. Misses with it. Both of these two are feeling this now. I thought this would be a good fight, and it really has been. Right hand from ENKH AMGALAN wasn't heavy. Left to the body there from BREEDY. Has come back into it in this final minute. Has held his feet more. The first half of the round he was on his bike. He was staying out of the way. Left hand there from ENKH AMGALAN. BREEDY steps in with his straight left hand. There goes the bell. Brings to an end a tremendous contest between those two. BREEDY in the red there of Barbados goes back to his corner. He was up on 2 of the cards going into the third and final round, so he needs to take 1 of those drawn cards, and he's through. This man, the Mongolian in blue, he needs all 3 of them to go through on a split. I'd give him that final round myself, the fighter in blue, but not by a huge margin. So we'll see. They're nervous.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ring B brings close to about 324 with your judges ruling in favor of the winner by points. Declared by split decision to the red corner.
BREEDY gets it. BREEDY gets it in the red corner. As I said, I would have gone blue, but not by much in that final round. He gets it. 4 cards to 1. 2 scores of 3-0, 2 scores of 2-1, and another one 2-1 in favour of ENKH AMGALAN. 4 out of the 5 judges going the way of Jabali BREEDY in that final round. Quality fight, quality fight, and through he goes. The Bayesian into the last 16, where he'll be up against Tamoya Tuboy in what will be a completely different kind of fight to the one he's just had there. Well, that delivered in the way that I hoped that it would. So that's 2 of our